Assalamualaikum, my name is Akila Dania. So today, our group will be presenting a project related to biomedical technology, focusing on the theme application of electrostatic energy storage in biomedical devices. Electrostatic energy storage is a key concept in medical electronics. It typically involves storing energy in electric fields using capacitor. This energy can then be released quickly, making it ideal for application where sudden bursts of power are required. Throughout this presentation, we will explore how this concept is practically applied in real biomedical devices. For this project, we have selected the automated external defibrillator or AED as our focus device. An AED is a portable, life-saving device used to treat sudden cardiac arrest. It works by analyzing the heart rhythm and delivering an electric shock to help the heart establish an effective rhythm. The key reason we choose this device is that it clearly demonstrates the role of electrostatic energy storage. Inside the AED, a capacitor charges up to store electrical energy and then release it rapidly through the patient's chest to the heart. This is a direct and life-saving application of the energy storage concept.
Now moving on to the EMT concepts. The automated external defibrillator AED is an important device for emergency care. It helps treat sudden cardiac arrest by delivering an electrical shock to the heart. The AED detects dangerous arrhythmias like ventricular fibrillation or pulseless ventricular tachycardia. It analyzes the heart rhythm and decides if a shock is needed to restore normal heart function. The equation that we used is E equals to C times V squared. The shock delivered by an AED can be described using this formula, whereby E is energy delivered in joules, C is capacitance of the defibrillator, and V is the voltage of the shock delivered. This is our mini project titled Automated External Defibrillator. The materials used are 9-volt dry sand with snap connector, 220 ohms resistor, 220 microfarad 16-volt capacitor, green LED, and 2 discs. Each component in our project represents a real part of an AED. The battery simulates the AED's internal power supply, the capacitor is the energy storage unit, the resistor controls the charging rate, the LED represents the human heart, and the discs simulate electrode pads placed on the chest. Here, I am connecting the battery to the circuit. This allows current to flow through the resistor and begin charging the capacitor. In a real AED, this stage is where the device builds up enough electrical energy to deliver a shock. We wait about 10 seconds to allow the capacitor to fully charge. This is similar to how a real AED shows charging on its screen while it builds up the necessary energy to deliver a life-saving pulse. Now, I disconnect the battery and connect the LED to the circuit. The LED flashes immediately. This flash represents the moment an AED delivers a shock. This is the relevant EMT theories that relates to our project is electrostatic field theory. That is, when we connect the battery, the capacitor begins to charge. At this stage, the electric field is forming between the two plates of the capacitor. The second theory is potential difference. As the capacitor charges, it stores energy in the electric field created by the potential difference from the battery. This is the same principle used in real AEDs, where high voltage is used to charge large capacitors. And the final theory is capacitor discharge and current flow. Once the capacitor is fully charged, it discharges that energy through the LED. This flash represents the electric shock delivered by a real defibrillator. The sudden flow of current during discharge is a real example of energy being transferred from the electric field into current. Finally, this is a disclaimer. This video presentation is solely intended for educational and informational purpose. It is not meant to replace professional advice or practice. Any actions taken based on the information in this video are done at your own risk. Thank you.